Alright, welcome back to the Crysis 3 Superhuman difficulty walkthrough part 4. We're exactly where we left off. And now we're heading to some place I'm not sure it's called. Anyway, we're just going to follow Psycho all the way through and around this area. And open a gate leading to a train station first.
Need help?
Of course, Prophet comes in with his big suit, punches it open. Alright, let's go. Call of Duty style. Check up over the top. And now try and get up on this thing and fall off. Alright. Now for the cutscene, so I'm gonna come back later in the video when this is done.
Keep low. You okay?
It's nothing. There, mark of death. If that spots you, you're fucked. Back! Get back! Whatever they found, it's dead now.
How far to 34th Street Station?
Couple of clicks. We'll have to get around the kill zone first.
No. Cell are closing in. There's no time to go around. The kill radius and rate of fire is within manageable parameters. We can cut straight through this.
You hear that, you bastards? Yeah, I'll tie you all on! Yeah, come on! Yes, up, yeah, come on!
Are you insane? Those guns will rip you apart.
Ah, so now you get the picture. They took my nanosuit, Prophet. I'm human!
Human? You know how much I've sacrificed to stop the Ceph. How do I get that back? Ah, crap. So what's your plan?
Support. Designate and execute targets. Intel. You do the fun stuff.
That's not the Psycho I used to know.
Things change.
Alright, I'm back, and now what we have to do is go to these locations that Psycho marks on your HUD, and you have to get there while cloaked, so that the big weapon rocket launching tower doesn't see you and blow you up. Alright, first section I recommend going out straight, coming behind this little bus, rusted piece of metal, whatever it is. Then slowly pushing forward, looking through every piece of cover. I recommend going to the bus over there. And then just wait till your injury recharges the cloak and grab the, search the area.
Nothing here.
Now on Superhuman difficulty, if the tower does see you and shoot you, it doesn't really matter the first time. I don't think it can kill you in one shot on any difficulty, so you'll be alright for the first shot. Just make sure that you go invisible or cloak before it can fire off a second shot at you. Right, then slowly turn around and press back to the next area where there's going to be a fair bit of cover, but what you need to do is run behind all this stuff and try not to get seen, really. Make sure your threat level is always at yellow, so that, like, when it's at yellow it tells you that the tower can't see you, so you'll be alright. And slowly just run around the back of all these pieces of cover and get the next locations that you have to check.
Prioritise Sector 1, Delta 6. Strong
Right,
contender.
after you check this final area, that third area, what's his name? Psycho is going to give you one main objective to go to, which is the area where you'll find a Vault Sniper, I think it's called, and then you'll take out the cannons on the big tower and letting Psycho proceed with you.
Magazine depleted. Weapon system offline.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Weapon systems detected.
Magazine loaded. Weapon system online.
Fuck me. How you firing that? Jesus! Sorry, you did it. But that is fucking beautiful! Okay, you got Cell's attention. Suggest we move out immediately.
Alright, now we're back, we've taken out the defense turrets and you don't need to go into Zil anymore till you get to this next section full of about 7 cell troopers, which is pretty easy.
Give me
to
an
get
update
across,
on your
not gonna
position.
lie.
Let's link
First
up.
we need to hack some
Roger that.
mines and cross a minefield. Alright, I will say as we go through all these areas, make sure you check before you proceed into them, just so you know what you're facing, or you can highlight where the cell troops are, just so you don't run into a few and get mowed down on this difficulty. Now what we're coming up to is a swamp area with 8 or so guards, or troopers, and it's a good idea to get your electrocution tips out on your crossbow, because the enemies are in water and then you can just easily take a couple out, get some multi-kills, and slowly move through, making sure you're not
Those
spotted.
electric arrows you got can light up a large area. Try them out in the lake there.
Sector is now in lockdown.
Alright, I see this one guy up here, and we just normal arrow him, try to get him in the head. But, you know, don't want to be too long as we slowly running out of energy. Don't want to be spotted, so just take him out as quick as you can, then run and jump this way. Now get away from those explosive barrels quickly, because the enemies on the other side will shoot at you and explode them.
Threat level is now elevated.
And that's pretty much the last part to this area. All you need to do now is run and follow the bridge, and you'll meet up with Psycho on the, at the location. But I am still going to check around for some guys, making sure that I don't run into them.
Security
And you can pretty
lockdown.
much just sprint through this whole area, so that's all the information you need for part 4. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.
Warning. Primary asset has been destroyed.